Trump is getting heat from both Democrats and Republicans over two recent China-related decisions, approving NVIDIA's AI chip exports to China and extending a tariff truce. President Trump announced he would allow the export of NVIDIA's China-specific H20 AI chip, but with a catch: the U.S. government would take a 15% cut of the revenue. This decision has security experts and conservatives reeling. The export controls on chips like the H20 were originally meant to slow down China's AI development and protect U.S. national security. Now it looks like Trump is willing to compromise those long-term interests for a quick financial win. Even more shocking, he suggested that NVIDIA's latest Blackwell chipset could also be sold to China if its performance was reduced by 30 to 50%. The Blackwell chip is reportedly several times more powerful than its predecessor, the H100. Even if you cut its performance in half, it would still be roughly twice as powerful as the H100. If this happens, it could give China's AI capabilities a massive boost, seriously threatening America's technological dominance. Then there's the tariff issue. Trump extended the tariff truce with China by another 90 days, bringing the total extension to 180 days. This keeps the additional tariffs on Chinese goods at 30%. Compare that to U.S. allies like Brazil, India, Canada, and Mexico, who are facing tariffs ranging from 35% to 50%. Critics are calling this a clear sign of favoritism toward China. For companies thinking about moving their manufacturing out of China, these high tariffs on other nations act as a strong disincentive. In the end, Trump's policy seems to be doing the opposite of its stated goal. It's not weakening China's manufacturing power, but rather encouraging companies to keep their production lines right where they are. The whole thing was made even more controversial when Trump posted on Truth Social that he hoped China would quadruple its orders for U.S. soybeans in exchange for prompt service, and then just hours later announced the tariff truce extension. It made it look like a critical national security and economic policy was being traded away for a simple agricultural deal. These criticisms reflect a growing concern that Trump's America First agenda is sacrificing long-term national security for short-term economic gains. It's a governance style that critics say undermines democratic principles and leans toward an authoritarian approach. All of this has sparked significant backlash within his own party and leaves the future of U.S.-China relations and the global tech race shrouded in uncertainty. What are your thoughts? Please share them in the comments.